Good day, fine people. How are you? I'm doing alright. And today we're going to be continuing the Lord of the Rings series. Not from the workshop, well, actually is, but I've already downloaded it. Let's go to the custom category. Also, everything is laggy. No idea why. I hope this doesn't turn out laggy. But we got Minas Tirith and OSGILIATH by Iron. Just Iron. I really hope this isn't laggy. I want to make a good video today. I am not in overly happy mood, but I'm doing alright. So we got the city of Gondor. It only has four walls out of the 7 in the movie, but it's still amazingly done. Got all of this. You got the little ledge where can't remember his name. Father of Boromir jumps off. You got the tree. Seen better days. You got some grog. Probably not grog, but other things. Got all of this. Way into the city, straight ahead. Go through, you got these nice walls to defend upon. You can also go all the way around, go all the way up here to get all the way through. Pretty much have to run a marathon to get through this. Just wait out the enemies, probably quit the game. But you can also go underneath. Enjoy a little bit of that, so it's well done. Then you have Osgiliath to defend through. Now, it says first change the line settings. Let us make it this way. Seems about right. Okay, let's begin. Now this time instead of using Uruk High, we are using Uruk. And because I forgot to download anything new, well, actually the Gondorians just work. Defend the city with all you can. Got your boys here defending this here. Some Gondorians spread out through. More importantly, some archers. Should be the lifeline of this army. Let us see. Can they hold Minas Tirith? Or will it fall? But first, they must take over Osgiliath. And through this, we're actually going to be using the orcs, because they didn't... Fun fact, in the movie, they did not use Uruks. Uruks, I think they appear in the 3rd movie, The King, Rise of the King, I think that's what it's called. But only, well, they look like Uruks, briefly. They're not really actually shown in these fights. They only use orcs, who are far less disciplined. So you got it's got a few orcs scattered around. Nothing impressive, however. You know, they're not very organized. It's orcs, after all. What do you expect? This is so laggy, it's actually painful. Supposedly I have like 62 FPS, but it certainly don't feel like it. Can you hold the city, or shall it fall under the enemy's command? Let us see. The first shields make contact. Blades, prepare for battle. As they fight for the glory of their lands and to protect their people. While in the orcs' hands, they live only to war for war. And the only reason they fight for said war, grog and man flesh. Also, the water is shallow, really shallow, so you're not going to start drowning in it. And yet again, they're in sunlight during all of this. Oh, you're cheating. That's cheating. I'll get up there. You're not escaping this. You're gonna fall down, and then I'm gonna come out down and kill you. Oh, never mind. That guy was waiting for us. Still didn't win. Shame. Oh my lord. The city is overrun. Fall back to Minas Tirith. City's overrun. Fall back to Minas Tirith. Oh! They were waiting. They are not letting any reinforcements go. Fall back to Minas Tirith. The city is lost. Please. The city is lost. The world of men shall fall. What can men do against such reckless... I'm just constantly quoting it. How can I not? It's a great series. Well, movies series. Series of movies. Trilogy. Now let's just prepare for war. For war is upon us. Just a bunch of Uruks. There are no leaders here. On either side, it is just men. Gandalf would be too overpowered. First arrows prepare to fire. But they're actually highly disorganized. The only true archer ready to fire is this giant, who is so giant that they fell over. Oh no, this might be the end for this guy. Oh no, he's fallen into them. And it looks like the city of men may fall. Morale is low, for they may have to retreat further into their base. I will go aid my brothers. Okay, I aided. Retreat. The wall may be lost, but the war is far from. Well, it's not really a war right now. This is just the battle for survival. Oh, you poor soul. I did all I could. I truly did. But when a city is overrun, it is overrun. There's no point in fighting it. Just keep running, just keep running. What do? We run, run. Come on. We're not gonna die tonight. Still got families to return to. Maybe shamed for having left. But it's better than getting murdered by orcs and most likely eaten for man flesh. Now, I have played on this map before, and I'm quite paranoid about looking behind me because I thought they were above me. You know, hear them. But nope, it turns out they were right behind me and proceeded to kill me. Retreat. Further into the city. Must we retreat? Come on. We must make our stand here. All the orcs will have to come through this way if they wish to face me. Facing me is a dead man's mistake. There's quite a lot of them. Perhaps I'm the dead man. I may be, because I've made a fatal mistake standing my ground. Yes, it was a fatal mistake. City of Ben is falling. Spread some shield boys through there. The city is slowly falling into the enemy's hands. The archers panic. Some even going down to friendly fire. Oh! Some keep their cool, however, and try to maintain a strategic defense. Oh, there's one poor archer. He tried his best, but ultimately got shot right down where the sun don't shine. And unfortunately, I don't think these archers are going to do much good for their people. fear. The city is reek with it. It is also reek with incompetence. How about we restart all of it? We built the city as it should be. City of men. Pride of men. So shall it always be. But first we must spread out our forces. We shall not falter, not with so much at stake. Thou shalt not die, for thou is immortal. Famous quote. City of Gondor. Moments before disaster. Preparing for one war that they shall not win. Not without aid, at least. So many archers. Orc archers. Bringing every shield bearer to hold this point right here. Some sword boys outside. Let's have one person. Let's have like Vlad up here. I think he's got a similar outfit. Vlad just chilling up there, you know, vibing. Similar outfits after all. Orcs spread out. Got the infantry. It is so laggy. Oh no, this is gonna kill my computer. Even slow motion may not save my computer. I'll try. We're just gonna be completely in slow motion. The battle for Gondor. Catapults are being shot. Their effectiveness varying. Friendly fire is kind of an issue though with them. There are men of Gondor down here. Fighting desperately for their lives. And for their home. But is it all futile? Possibly. Probably. Let's see what it looks. It already looks choppy when in slow motion. Vlad the Impaler somehow made his way down here. Let us see how this goes when I'm not in slow motion. Absolutely painful. Perhaps Vlad can completely change the tide of the war. I know he's very powerful. Yup, there he goes. Signature ability. Oh, he just slaughtered those orcs. That is so bad that I think I'm actually going to have to replace him. He's too powerful. Takes so long to spawn in all of these guys. It's actually shocking that I would do something so foolish. I don't know, secret unit that looks like Bertha. I can't remember. Berthamir? I don't remember. Since he's a joke, let's just make him a jester. The battle for Gondor. Battle for OSGILIATH and all of Gondor. Let's begin. Catapults release their shots. But it seems like friendly fire will be a major issue yet again. Ooh. You killed one orc, but you also killed one of your own men. Men are desperately trying to keep order. Like riot control. But is it enough is the question. Will it ever be enough? Possibly not. Probably not. But we keep on fighting for whatever reason. Cannibals are still doing work though. Killing a few dozen orcs at a time. But the orcs do not feel that fear. It's clear that the orcs have emotions and things like fear. The orcs don't seem to have that. They know when to retreat, however. But by the looks of it, these shield men mere distraction as they quickly get put down. Many of their bodies already litter the floor. Try your hardest as you may. Sometimes it's just not enough. Sad truth about things. Sometimes your best will not be enough. But perhaps these archers will do the rest of the work. I mean, I did place a lot of archers. Most of the army is just a bunch of archers. Granted, they are very effective. So many of them. Considering how ineffective the shields are for the orcs, they're not that great in general. I think they got a good odds. Good odds of victory. Good shall prevail. This is what men can do against reckless hate. Just place a bunch of archers and bada bing bada boom. Or, you know, if you gave Gimli a box so he could stand a little higher, then yeah, he could probably take on the entire orc army. Maybe he'd even beat Sauron himself. Ooh, those catapult. That catapult was just not that great. In fact, I think you probably killed one of your own guys. I'm sorry that this is so slow. You should probably just watch this at 0.5 times speed. Probably be a lot better. Not 0.5 times, 1.5 times. So let's see what after this guy dies, the last of the shield bearers, desperately trying to hold the front line. He's literally keeping all of them out the gate single-handedly there now. But it looks like he has also joined the land of the dead. Or is it at least... Oh, he's still... Oh, now he's dead. And now, the time... Now... I can't... I'm trying to remember the quotes. I'm trying to revise quotes. The age of men is now over. The time of the orc has come. Okay, so this is what it looks like in normal speed. I'm getting 8... I'm literally getting single-digit frames per second. 7 FPS, 9 FPS. Yeah, that is actual pain. Okay, let's see these catapults. That looks like a really... Actually, that might be a really good one. Or it just might not really do much. Yeah, that didn't do much. Neither did that one. But it looks like the land of men may actually live. These guys are preparing to shoot. I'm not sure what they're shooting at. Yeah, they're just going to end up hitting that. They're trying to hit the orcs, but I guess then the AI mapping isn't that great. It's not in a map they've been programmed to do by default. Impressive, because when you think about it, you think that maps might just be making maps, but you also have to considering AI having to interact with said map. A lot of things you don't really think about when you think about how hard it is to upload things. You gotta think about the hitboxes, like that arrow going right through that guy's armor. Cosmetics are just cosmetics, they will not actually save you. What will save the land of men, however, is just a bunch of stacked archers. That might be enough to turn the tides. I mean, there's a bunch of orcs. And actually, they might still lose. Because they're going to end up shooting all the arrows into like the first two rows of orcs. And then the rest of the orcs are just going to completely destroy what's left as they're reloading. Taking their sweet time rushing in. I guess half of them are archers there, so not the actual Okay, let's just hurry it up a bit. Oh, another arrow flies by. Just barely missing the arm of the orc, which would have spelt death for them. Oh, another catapult was shot. I wonder where that went. Look at the body scattering the floor. 'Tis a shame. These archers are still thinking they're being useful by shooting there, but you know what? Eventually they may be. Just maybe. Oh, lordy me, this is painful. Fire, well. Ooh, I hit that guy in the back. Yes, that is what we need. Come on, archers. Fire at will. Right into his arm, executing that orc. Easy. Oh my. You're done. You guys thought you came back to help your teammates? Nah, mate, you came back to die. Bye. Youch, you just see them. It looks like they're almost blinking, but no. Engulfed by the smoke entirely. All that is be left out, their lifeless carcasses. Go back from whence you came. They were made in vats. Now they'll be used to recycle them to make more. You know, it's weird. They never decided to reuse the Uruks in the Battle of Gondor. We'll just call it that, Battle of Gondor. Shoot him. Oh, the archer's being killed. Ooh, these archers are about to get it. Direct hit to the face, but that doesn't kill them. I don't think that really does any damage, that hit. But what does is the explosion. Because now he's been knocked back right into the blast radius perfectly. Oh, and before the smoke even touches them, they're already dead. Yup. Already, they know they're dead. This guy's blinking. Thinks he might die to it, but nope, he's one of the lucky ones. Fire. Just fight back. Ooh, good shot. Oh, well, they're returning fire. Right into your back, sir. Yep, you see the exact moment life exits their body. This is not even counting the countless amount of archers. Yeah, kind of thing is the orcs are supposed to be able to overwhelm them, but I put so many archers down, they're at an unfair number. Granted, I think most of those archers are probably still like stuck. Or wait, no, no, they're not. I think they just all came down. Got a couple there. I think most of the archers just came here and gathered up to be the most dangerous firing line in existence. This guy's going for it. I respect it, but you're never gonna make it. Sad truth, you're just gonna get slaughtered. Goodbye. Ah, the exact moment life exits the body. Oh, this guy's going for it. Respect it. This guy's been going at it for quite a bit. Since the guys keep shooting the ones at the stairs and not the. Oh! Youch. Sorry if that was loud, but. Somebody finally acknowledged his existence. In situations like these, you really don't want to be acknowledged. You want to be acknowledged after the fight and be remembered as something good, but you don't want to really be acknowledged midway through the fight and get completely eviscerated by the dozens of enemies. Ooh, they're now starting to be useful over there. Look how many bodies scatter the floor. Oh, you're done. Yup. There you go. Okay, I put it in the very slowest motion. Look at all the bodies! There are so many corpses. Most of the corpses here, granted the shield boys. There's quite a few corpses of both here, sword guys and the arrows. Got dozens of Uruks here. You got most of the Uruk forces just all gathered here and got catapulted and shot. So these are the last 3 Uruk left. Scratch that, the last 2 as that guy got killed by the second catapult. Oh, no, it's over. You're done. Wait, who's still alive? Somebody. Oh, this guy survived. Oh, this is the last guy left. If once he dies, the video ends. Yeah, he had no chance. There was no way he was gonna be. I mean, just these three guys alone, the three musketeers would have beat him. You know, there's a bunch. So the guys kept getting trapped in the cat. Oh, so this is where the rest of them were. They got trapped at the catapults. Yo, so many of them. Gee, bruh. Yeah, even if they. There were so many of them just held in the reserves. Just like a third or fourth of them. And they didn't even really do much. It was only like these front four and the catapults and these guys up here. I think these guys, this group right here and a few of them there are the MVPs. They kept them stuck around here and executed them with brutal efficiency. Well, this has been very fun to watch. I hope you've enjoyed. I enjoyed making it again. Like and subscribe, it greatly helps the channel. Leave comments down below if you have any advice on how to get better at these video making. Probably should get into editing, I'm still not sure about that. Any games you want to see in the future, again, comment down below. And have a good day.